Oh no. Dude. Do we have to do this now? Like, do it later, some other time? We just stalling for someone to come here. I'm assuming yes, but I would. Trying to get me from figuring out about something? Someone? Somehow? I'm guessing here. I don't know. Not amped by anything. I'm not saying. Oh god! Yeah. Oh my god! You know, what was this display of power when we were fighting? No, I don't need that. I don't need that right now. No, I don't. My boost. Surely you'll get the upper hand on him this time. Right. Okay. I need it now. Yeah, finally. Okay then. Why are you being played? Come on. Last time, come on. Okay, great. Divine sword. Still. Oh wait, I do. Feebleness. Why you survived this long? Last time I thought you. Well.
I know your power all too well now. A Chaos Agent has prepared me for this encounter.
Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Just love. Thought you were a lone wolf or something. Leader of the Empire. What happened to them? They're all gone? Or are they just with altered thoughts? Of course you'll run after someone else.
But I am now leading battalions of men once more. Just now, there will be order. Starting with the destruction of you.
Storm strikes. Someone's fighting me. I've been waiting for someone to be on my lead. It seems like they're incapable of doing it. Finally! I never thought it would be you! Wanted play feebleness.
You resisted the force.
It's not that difficult. And honestly, I wasn't... I'm not gonna say I wasn't trying, because I definitely was, but I was holding back a tiny bit. What the hell?
Vader, get yourself cleaned up. Listen, dude, I've dealt with this before. If you could just make this less painful for yourself.
Did Vendetta and his platoon get the girl?
Yeah,
what girl?
I actually made myself a little invention. Just got done making those suppressors. I made a mobile one.
What the hell are you? You're not Rick!
I'm the better version, dip ass.
Do you have it from here?
What? I swear I
Do
can
you
get
have
past
it from here?
Yeah, I think I got it. You know, you remind me a lot of Morty, but like a lot more cocky. No, actually, you're less cocky. Morty's a cocky bitch.
Hell.
See,
Friend of mine or something?
what?
Speak up. What girl?
I'm not really obligated to say that.
Don't.
Yeah, so like, you know your Rick, the Rick that you know, he's always kind of just not cared enough to do stuff. But I'm Rick if he actually wanted to do stuff. I kind of have a goal now, and it's to fuck you, you stupid bitch. I fucking hate magic. All magic, actually.
Fucking
My main
look
goal
after.
is My main goal is to actually get rid of all magic, because I think it's stupid.
Good luck trying. It's fucking everywhere.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't care enough about this reality. I'm mainly talking about
Alright, dipshit, that's enough.
Hell.
Oh my god. Ugh.
So they pulled me from another reality, and then they made me worse. Good. Good on Alter.
Actually, better.
You realize that Alter, literally, the very reason why you're here is because I turned down Alter's offer. You were their second option, pal.
nice to know that he's a slight hoe.
Whatever. So what, are you trying to be some sort of hero? Why do you care?
I don't. I couldn't give two shits if you killed him, which you probably should have before I arrived. Because what I care about, the fact that there's someone going around acting like they're better than me. Now that is what I can't stand.
Okay. So, you're gone all this time, and now you're here because I'm here.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much the gist.
So, what you're saying is that I'm the reason you're back? Doesn't that, like, make you the pussy here?
Not really. I couldn't care less to come back.
Okay, then leave.
Again, the only reason why I came back is because Alter decided to pull another version of me out of the multiverse and bring him here to be their lapdog. And the fact that you think you're better than me in some way is what's kind of aggravating.
Well, first of all, I don't hesitate. That's... Ah, what the... What do you want?
To leave.
No.
I'll find a way to deal with you and Alter later. Right now, I could really care less.
Well, if you were the Brickest Brick, then you could deal with them right now.
Yeah, but... Again, I really don't care. You should be lucky that I don't. Then your entire operation should. So go back to that slime ball and tell him that.
I needed him alive anyways.
Such a fucking pussy fart. If you wild out, I will shoot you. Calm down. You should be lucky that I showed up. They would have did exactly what they did to your daughter. To you.
We ain't forsaken.
Look, I don't pay attention. I couldn't care less. It's your daughter. Chaos Agent told me when he offered for me to help them that they needed me to make something for them that could suppress superhuman powers, namely that divine energy.
Yep.
And like I said, I couldn't care less, so I turned it down. And that's when they decided to get cocky and pull me out of another reality.
Great.
Smart. Very smart on their part. But unfortunately, that Rick isn't me. No Rick can be me.
God. Thank you, I guess.
Look, I really don't care, but if they needed something to suppress the divine energy, then they must have needed it to either suppress you or suppress someone else that wields divine energy. That's all I can pretty much tell you. The rest I could care less about.
No, I guess I have to go there with a plan. Do something. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get drunk or something. Been sober for 2 months. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Alright. Breathe. Breathe. Calm. Calm. Oh, dude. Oh, great. Yay, you know, why? It wouldn't be altered if they didn't do something to my family, you know. Really wouldn't. When I go there, the altar still exists. I come back here, altar is still here. Huh?
What the hell is going on with this timeline?
What?
What is going on? Do you know?
No! What time? What the?
Time is breaking down.
How?
Some interference with the past or something is going on. Events are being changed.
Well,
Exact points in time, absolute points in time, canon events, incursions. They're happening all over the multiverse.
Oh, kill me. What the fuck does that even mean? You know what?
Ever since... Let me give you a bit of an education, because I didn't even know myself for a while. But from my universe, there's this thing, there's timelines. There's alternate universes that are all woven together on this timeline. And when something happens, like someone crossing over into another reality, it could cause an incursion. And what an incursion occurs is when the boundary between two realities erode, causing them to collide, destroying one or both in the process. That's how incursions worked from where I come from. But this multiverse is completely different, so I had to learn about it. And I just cracked the goddamn code. Multiversal travel in this multiverse is... the rules are different. Anyone can travel anywhere in the multiverse. When Deadeye broke the multiverse and set it free, that could have been the end of everything. But it wasn't. However, it's caused all these multiversal threats to rise, like Emperor Dyrus, for example, Pigiri. They're all tied to the multiverse. And with Emperor Dyrus' conquest, he was destroying timelines. Which is bad, but it was actually helping the multiverse, because a lot of the timelines he was destroying were bad. Even though there were plenty of good timelines that he was destroying. But that's not my point. It's this specific timeline. This reality is one of the 7 that are close to the Nexus reality, which means it's really important. And the timeline in this reality is being messed up. Someone's traveling back into the past. And it's been happening. It's only happened a handful amount of times. Like 3 times in the entire existence of this time period, in this timeline, has time travel ever occurred. In which all 3 times were from Dyer. But he didn't travel that far into the past. Like, maybe he'd go like a couple hours into the past, or a day or 2 into the past.
But someone is legitimately, like...
Someone is traveling
like
years
decades.
and years and years and years into the past.
Okay.
And it's messing up the time stream. Various timelines are starting to erode and collide. And it's creating chaos in the multiverse because these realities are connected directly to the Nexus reality. And the same thing is happening in the Nexus reality. And it's causing chaos throughout the multiverse. Timelines are being destroyed, punk.
Strange. Come in, Strange.
Yes,
Where are you at?
I'm right outside of Mega City.
Coming
Sending
your
you
way.
coordinates. You don't seem too surprised about this, punk. This could mean the end of
I am
everything.
trying to compute it, dude! Like, dude, what?
All 7 timelines that are surrounding the Nexus reality are all experiencing the same thing at the same time. It's causing the Nexus reality itself to erode. The space between these realities are starting to erode.
What do we do then?
The only time this has ever happened before was when two realities that are from the similar fuck. They had the same origin, but they were the same reality. They were kind of like it was like a branch off of its own reality. That in another reality, the space between them started to erode. But here's the kind of messed up thing. Emperor Dyrus destroyed both of those realities, which was good for the multiverse. And you've been to one of them. You've been to one of them when you fought Emperor Dyrus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You fought Emperor Dyrus. This multiverse is in danger. Someone, I don't know who it is. I haven't been able to identify them in any of these realities. I haven't even traveled into any of these other realities because I don't know the potential chaos or the potential harm that me simply being there could cause. So I have to operate outside of this reality.
It's no longer in my control, Dr. Strange.
Great. You need to get back to Avengers HQ. You need to warn everyone about this.
So this is what you were warning me about. Okay.
If our timelines are starting to weave into this one, then we might need to get rid of everyone. We might need to send them back to their realities.
That's what I've been trying to do. But my devices have been going haywire as well.
My magic could potentially work if I amp it up a bit. This reality, however, that's what's messed up. This reality out of all the 7 is the one that gets the most traffic. I don't know why, it just does. It gets the most traffic. It gets the most multiversal events. They happen on this reality. That's why this reality is one of the 7. The 7 core realities. So, let me just picture this. Okay. Picture like a spider web, for example. Or like a neural network. The Nexus reality is in the middle. Then, it branches out into the 7 ones that surround it. And then those branch out into other ones, and then those branch out into other ones, and it creates this kind of web effect. That is basically what the multiverse looks like from a visual standpoint. But it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going until eventually the limit, which no one knows what the limit is.
So it's practically infinite.
Here's the problem. The gods would be the ones to stop this type of thing from happening. But the gods were dead for so long.
Yes.
And Infinity was irresponsible with the multiverse. He tried his best, but he was still irresponsible with the multiverse. That's another reason why this reality gets so much traffic. It gets so much activity from the gods.
Usually
The people that don't belong here, like me, like 2099, we don't belong here. We're not from this timeline.
Okay.
we're both from the same one. Just, well, it's a little complicated.
We're from a different universe. But we're not from this multiverse. We're not from this multiverse. So
Okay.
our footsteps into this reality didn't cause much of an effect. But it might. Which is why I need to figure more stuff out. Because if it is harming the multiverse, then we have to get rid of everyone. We have to send them back to their time period. We have to find some way to send them back to their timelines.
That's not the only thing, though. When I came here, everything was a mess. And what a canon event essentially is when somebody isn't here to do their thing, their reality can break itself. So, I met up with a skeleton guy. He's from a reality. That reality is currently being destroyed because he wasn't able to do something that was supposed to be done in that reality. That's happening millions of times over. And I'm not able
So
to
not
stop it.
only is this omniversal problem, it's an omniversal problem because us leaving our realities puts them in danger. But we can't travel back to our realities, so we're forced to make a home in this multiverse. leaving behind our old lives because we can't return to them.
My multiversal is well tied with multiversal travel. Something tells me that it's in danger too.
It's probably destroyed. My multiverse is probably destroyed too. I don't really want to think about that though, because I've made friends here. I've made a whole new life here, so I don't tend to think about my old life. But now this reality, this multiverse, is in danger.
What?
I was usually
What do I do? What the fuck? What?
This is too much for me.
I'm telling you, Punk, because you're one of the very few people that can time travel. That can willy-nilly go into other realities. You have the power to. You just probably don't know how to use it. You've traveled into other multiverses with my help, but that's only because I reconfigure your power. I don't use it myself. My magic can't travel the multiverse. I can't do that.
It's hard to.
Another way to travel the multiverse is through rifts, but the only group of individuals that knew rift technology better than anyone was the Seven, and they're gone. So I think you can kind of picture how fucked we are right now.
Yeah, of course.
It's a huge problem because there are a bunch of people that haven't been doing their jobs and that can't fix the problem. The timelines are dying. Someone is... What we can do to help is figure out who's traveling back in time.
Wait a second.
What?
Never mind, I just lost my thought.
Well, we need to find out who's time traveling, because if they keep doing it, then it's going to cause reality to erode in on itself. The timeline's being messed with. You don't mess with time. It tends to mess back. It was already dangerous enough that we had multiple beings that could actively stop and resume time. That still can do that, but that's not as bad as reversing time, going back in time. That, Punk, that is the reason why I don't use the time stone. I have the time stone. I don't use it though, because it puts this reality in danger. And the same thing is happening again and again and again in all 7 realities, including the Nexus reality.
And you can't get a read on it, even from here. Okay, Jesus. How you don't just... You can't just... How? This... Oh, dude.
And it may not be a big deal to others in other realities, because they probably don't even know of the existence of the Nexus reality and how important it is to this multiverse. But it's happening. The Nexus reality is the one that is really bad, because the Nexus reality, it directly connects every other reality, and the 7 around it aren't as important, but they're like the secondary. This reality is one of them.
No. Doctor Strange,
What?
do you feel out of place?
What do you mean?
Like you don't... Let's say how that. I'm getting reports that people are feeling different. This is what I think it is. lot worse than I thought.
Is it like? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
We have to start with what we know. Who do we know that can actually has the power to travel back in time? If it is a magical phenomenon, we know that the gods can go back in time, but that doesn't affect the timeline because they've always existed. They exist outside of time.
You just said I could.
You can, but you're not one of the three gods. You don't exist outside of time.
What about the I know
What was that piece of paper called? It was rolled up, and that one, it had runes all over it. Runes that guy.
the scroll.
The scroll. That has 0 energy in it, and people can use it to go back in time. That's what that dire guy did. He used the scroll once before to use it to bend time to his will, and use it to travel through time. Where is the scroll?
For all I know, it's either with Raz or Zar, but I don't know where either of them are.
You know them. You need to find them.
Okay.
If they're using it to go back in time, they're putting this entire multiverse in danger. If only I figured it out sooner, then this could have been prevented. I could have fixed it.
I feel something.
What? From
Over
who?
there.
The scroll? What? What?
Come on, group up. Come on, come here.
Why are we here? Why are we here? This isn't where Zar is.
It was. I felt something right here. It was right here.
I need you to focus on the task at hand. This is all power circuits, which you may have felt was an energy surge. But I'm not talking about an electrical one, I'm talking about a magical one.
God damn it. Oh, okay.
Everything I believe.
I find something else.
What goes against everything you believe?
All of this. I'm sorry.
2099, you need a... I'm heading back to the base. You need a transfer?
No. I'm so sorry.
What?
Your self-image will fix itself. I don't think there's any hope.
Ooh. Okay. What the fuck do I do? Someone, anyone. Raz, Enforcer, Zar. I don't have a damn clue where Zar is. Raz. I can probably find Raz. But where he has a house. Where was it? Fucking map. Jesus Christ. How is this your fault, dude?
I should have kept it up.
Even if you did, there was. Oh, God. I don't know.
At first, started off so little. Doctor Strange was just telling me about how
Okay.
it's just another event I'll have to let go.
Okay. What the fuck?
I'm just passing through. Sorry.